Baba, 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 Baba.
Good morning. What are you doing on the bed? Did you have a rough night? Just wait for tonight. Good morning, guys, and happy 4th of July. We don't really have any huge plans today, but it is a holiday, so we're gonna do some kind of celebration. Isaiah's still a little young for fireworks, so we're not really getting too much into that, but we're gonna have a special 4th of July breakfast and possibly gonna go to a barbecue. The plan was the barbecue, but this kid has his first cold, so depending on how he's feeling makes the difference on whether we're going or not. How are you feeling this morning? It still sounds sniffly. The other thing is we can't really be out because our dogs are terrified of fireworks, so somebody has to be home to give them their meds. They've all got tranquilizers. So the last few years it's been me home. This year it's going to be the same thing, especially since he can't watch fireworks yet. Hey, be careful. Be careful. Hi. He wouldn't enjoy the fireworks yet, so we're going to wait on that this year. Jeff has the day off, so we're just chilling at home until later, possibly, like I said, the barbecue. So just going to be a chill day at home. Might go to the park, might do something like that, but just really mellow. So him and I are gonna go read his Bible story. Ow! Hey! And then we'll get breakfast started and then our day begins. An angel flew on golden wings to tell Mary surprising things. My dear, you are God's chosen one. You are pregnant with his son. Jesus was born that very night under a star that shone so bright. When it was time to rest his head, they used a manger for his bed. Hey, are you ready for breakfast? Waiting at Vines? Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Well done. Gotta finish it. There you go. Red, white, and blue waffles.
I don't know what to do with this now. Why'd you put shaving cream on my...
Right? You're not ready. Now done.
What are you doing, Isaiah?
Just checking out the PS4. Good job. I did. Where'd you set it?
The chair. Stay on.
So we've resulted to toast on the floor for breakfast. Take number 3.
Sorted.
Oh no! This basically describes the day so far.
We're only running on 2 legs. I guess if you weren't a tripod, that wouldn't be a problem. Do you like dumb jokes?
He thinks your dad jokes are funny. So this little picture that I showed you is a picture of me when I was little. But my mom and I have been hiding this back and forth. We've been hiding it in random places and then the others finding it and we just keep doing it. We've been doing it for about 6 months. Very random, but I actually quite enjoy it. My favorite spot that I hid it in was I hid it under one of her coffee mugs. So when she opened it in the morning at like 6 and pulled it out, it just popped out and it was right there. I always hide it in very obvious places. She seems to hide it in more difficult ones, so it takes me a long time to find it. Like this time, she obviously hid it behind the extra dog stuff, which I hardly ever go there. It's probably been there for about a month. But I have a really good spot where I'm gonna hide it this time. I'm gonna hide it right here with her carrot pods. So, let's put it just like that. So when she opens it, because that's her side, when she opens it to get it, she'll see my face bright and early in the morning. Are you happy now? You happy your dogs are back? Hey, Kiana, guess what? Denali's gonna leave us again. He's gonna leave you and go back to camp. But guess what? The Grump's gonna stay. Your favorite. Luna's gonna get to stay with you. Hi. Hi. So change of plan. We didn't make it to the barbecue because it's 5 o'clock and he just woke up and apparently the barbecue started at 4. So we are ordering pizza instead. He's obviously not having that. He's already sick. We don't want to make him throw up. How you feeling? Yeah?
The next day.
Parents are still camping, but they only took Denali, so I have a sub for the morning walk. Miss Luna's gonna take Denali's place. Are you ready to go for a walk? Are you guys ready? She doesn't usually get to go because I can only take 2, so she's super excited. So we're gonna do that and then we'll be back. That's more exercise than you used to, huh, old girl? You're tired. Already laying on the cooling mat. So like I mentioned, my parents are camping and they actually took Luna with them, but she sat and screamed the whole time. So they brought her back home so that she could just relax, and she went in their bedroom and just passed out for almost the whole day. So they ended up leaving her here, so I ended up taking care of her through the night as well as Kiana. Last night went a whole lot better than I was expecting it to and that it could have. I sound like a crabby old person, but that's one holiday now that I have a kid I'm not too happy with. Hopefully I'll begin to like it once he's not a baby, but last night I was very just angry with the neighborhood. All our dogs super freak out from fireworks. That's actually why my parents went camping, was because Denali doesn't handle it well, so they figured if they got him away from the fireworks, he wouldn't have to be drugged as much. So they took him, they took Luna, brought her back because she just was not having it. So I drugged the dogs. Kiana had her special drugs. Luna just had your basic tramadol. Okay, let me backtrack for a sec. I gave Kiana her drugs on Wednesday because I knew the fireworks were already gonna start, and I gave her the dosage that was on her meds. Didn't do anything. She was still freaked out, super clingy, super shaking. She didn't, didn't feel like her heart was gonna jump out of her chest, but she wasn't doing well. So Thursday night, 4th of July, I doubled her dose, hoping that, at least it would have some kind of effect. She was out. She just laid by us and she was asleep. Hardly even reacted when like the big house shaking fireworks went out. So that was really nice. Luna, on the other hand, which is the dog that they used to take to the shooting range and she would be fine. Had no problem with fireworks, but ever since now having other dogs, she reacts just as bad, except for, you know, the whole heart attack thing. Anyways, she was just a little scared, which it was fine. Like I said, went a lot better than could have. Usually, Kiana is up on top of us shaking, think need to take her to the vet. She, like I said, her heart's vibrating out of her chest. Denali's just as bad, except for the main difference with him is hair everywhere. I don't even know how he's not bald at the end of it. He sheds so much. We finally decided to go to bed around 10:30, went in there, and as soon as I got in there, a bunch of big ones went off right outside our window. So that actually woke him up. Had to give him a bottle to soothe him because nothing else was working, and I just wanted him to go back to sleep. I just wanted him to go back to sleep so that he could get his rest. It helped. He went back to sleep, slept till 6:30 as usual. So like I said, went a lot better than it could have. So I'm very thankful for that. The only thing we're doing today is he has a doctor's appointment this evening. So I'm gonna take him there, get him checked out for his cold. That's not the main reason he's going. He actually needs his 1-year-old shots yet. They didn't give it to him when he went in for his 1-year appointment. So they actually contacted me saying, hey, he still needs his immunizations. So we're gonna go in for that, get his chest checked out, find out just anything about his cold. He's also supposed to be seeing physical therapy for his ankle. They never called. So I have to talk to the doctor again to get the referral again. So they'll call hopefully this time. This is because he only stands on his toes. He'll occasionally go flat-footed if he's standing for a long time, but when he walks, he's automatically on his toes. He doesn't have the balance or the security to let go of anything, which, you know, it's fine. He doesn't need to be walking right now, but I would like to find out if there's any developmental things that we need to prepare for. So usually I pick up his toys and stuff right after he goes to bed. But what he decided he was playing with today is right here. All our Tupperware all over the floor. I let him get into that cupboard because then he doesn't get into the other cupboards. I have to pick this up when he's awake like 4 or 5 times. I have to restack it, put it in there so that he can do it all over again. Jeff absolutely hates it because then all the Tupperware, even though it's clean, is dirty. And because it's, you know, our floor, we have 3 huskies, it's usually full of dog hair. So if you go to pull out Tupperware to use it, you have to clean it before you can use it. But it makes him happy, keeps him busy for at least, you know, 5 or so minutes. So works for me. Came back from camping to leave for the beach. Wanna go? He's more than welcome to go. Especially right after his shots. Hi, Kiana.
Photobomb.
Denali, are you gonna go to the beach?
We're going.
And you're getting left behind again. This little guy was trapped in our garage. Little bird flew in and got trapped. My dad was gonna put it out of its misery. I think it's just dehydrated, so got it some water and hopefully it'll drink and get better. Bye, Denali. Nice to see you. Have fun at the beach. We'll be here. Kiana, you have to stay. I'm sorry. We got back from the doctors, found out he has an ear infection. So it's not so much that he has a cold, but that's what's been messing with him. Not necessarily the cough and everything, he might still have a minor cold, but his biggest issue has actually been an ear infection. So I'm super glad that we went. Jeff actually just left to go to the pharmacy to get his meds. He's gonna be on meds for a couple days to resolve that. We actually got some resolution with the constipation issue too. He has in his mind that going to the bathroom hurts. So he is keeping himself from going. So if he's not on the laxative, he's able to hold it in, which builds up to the few days of him not going, which then it results in more painful bowel movement. So until that changes, he's gonna have to be on the laxative. It's fine, we've at least figured out what's going on. So he's gonna be on the Miralax for a little bit longer. So yeah, it was actually a really good appointment. I'm glad we made it. He got his immunizations, he cried a lot, he was tired, so it was very sad. He even cried when he got his temperature done. But just having that stuff resolved is just awesome. I'm so thankful for that. So we're actually gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Hold on, wait one moment. Don't quite end the vlog yet. Let's go check and see if the bird's still there. She left her poop, but it looks like she's gone, so that's good. I'm glad I didn't go and find a dead bird this morning. Anyways, continue your exit. Get this kid some rest. We just finished dinner. He's gonna take his meds. We're just gonna chill and relax and call it. I mean, it's only Saturday, but it basically feels like the weekend's over. Or it's not even Saturday, it's only Friday. The weekend hasn't even begun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wow. Lose track of time staying home with littles. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.